purpose, fear, Taurus, I feel that in the past already the energies are telling me that there was something that you were pretty much focused on and fixated on it. Okay, so you wanted success, you felt that there is a purpose in it. There is a big energy of being in a moment, okay, with this purpose card. I feel that you knew exactly what you want and you were very much determined to get it. Let's clarify purpose for Taurus. Taurus. What is this about, please, Spirit? We have Hermit, we have Ace of Swords. Yes. I feel you went within, and in order to gain certain knowledge and truth about the situation. Okay, this is a pretty solitude energy, but that solitude energy serves its purpose in order to gain clarity. I feel also that there was a very important communication and you understood a lot. Okay, there is this sense of higher understanding about something significant. We'll clarify that energy. Fear. What are you fearing? There is an energy of an anxiety at the moment, Taurus. You might be facing. You might be unsure about certain situation, person, matter. There is something that might be playing on your mind, and you feel worried, stressed, anxious about it. Let's see, Taurus. Spirit, please clarify fear for Taurus. Current. We have world, okay, and we do have 3 of Wands. Okay, Taurus, I have few messages here. For some of you, there might be a case about expanding your horizons, okay. So recently you might received some proposition, but in order to move forward with that solution, with that proposal, there is a need of closing out certain chapters in your life. Okay. It is also, for some of you, it might involve something from afar. It might be a travel, it might be someone from the distance. There is something that you might be anxious. And I feel it has to do a lot with a perspective opportunity. I feel also, for some of you, Taurus, I feel that you are fear and you are anxious that you might have been waiting for so long for something and you feel that it might never arrive. Okay, this is a very specific. But I feel that there is this anxious, this kind of anxious energy about something that it might recently changed. And there is an expansion. However, you might feel that it might not be best solution for you. Okay, there is uncertainty about the next step. Let me clarify failure. Future position we taken in this reading, Taurus, as an advice, okay, as a form of advice. What is this about for Taurus, please, Spirit? I don't do reversals, okay? So, this is how I read tarot. We have, okay. Taurus, I feel that there is a particular situation, okay? Person situation that you have to detach from. Because it is unhealthy. Okay, there is something toxic about it. It's holding you back. I feel it is connected to the person, to the specific person. and you might have invested a lot in that connection or in that situation. Why I'm pointing out at the person, because we have Page of Cups and it is a potential which involves emotions, so something emotional here. And failure is hugely connected with the Devil card. Your advice with regards to coming future is to detach, to break free from that unhealthy energy, unhealthy person. Because this situation might have a potential, person might have a potential. You might see it as a potential. However, there is something very unhealthy attached to it. And it might be a situation which looks good, but at the end, it might just end up you being very limited with your actions. Okay, or it will be a bad investment. If it's a person, someone will want to communicate with you, or you will receive a message of affection. Some might want to just give you an apology, but the intention, it's pretty much questionable with the Devil. Okay, that's why we have a failure here. Something, it's not destined to work out. Okay, I have to say that. And in a position of advice is to avoid, because you can avoid it. You can avoid this energy which is unhealthy, which will create boundaries, which will create attachments, which will create misunderstanding, which might drain you, okay, with the Devil energy. Your advice is to just detach from it or avoid it. I feel you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I feel that most of you know what I'm talking about. I feel that you deeply inside have this inner knowing of the situation and the person or person that you might be dealing with. Your challenge, the bottom of the deck, is the Tower. Let the Tower fall, okay? Don't hang out. I feel, and for me it's pretty clear that it is connected to this situation. If it is someone from your past or situation from your past, your advice is to just let it go, to not get involved in it or to invest too much emotion, because it's unhealthy. You've been there before, Taurus, okay? That's why you have this warning. You've been there before. And your challenge is Tower. Let the Tower fall, okay? Just let it go. Just let it go. We'll clarify now, Taurus, okay? We'll see. What is this Ace of Swords, please, for Taurus? That's truth. We have Taurus, I feel that something was really confusing. Okay, was really confusing. It looked good. Someone came, you thought that, you know, the situation will heal. And I feel that the purpose of you going within was to gain this clarity, because something was seriously blurring your insight. Okay. I see here also that you might have been dealing with someone who has many options and they've just confused you. Okay, they were pretty much in and out. And I feel you made your decision. Now you have a sense of purpose and you have a sense of direction with this stuff. You're healing from this situation. Let's see what this Three of Wands is about. Spirit, please, for Taurus. Three of Wands for Taurus. We have, okay, oh wow. Okay, Taurus. This situation and fear connected to this situation and the opportunity to expand, it might be hugely connected with the sense of stability. Okay, it might be connected with your work because we have 8 of Pentacles and we have 10 of Pentacles. If you get a proposition with regards to some work project or even change your work direction or your workplace, I feel that, of course, use your own discernment, judgment. This is just a tarot reading. However, the cards are showing that it might be a good idea to consider. If you're worrying that you might be lacking at the moment, that your financial situation doesn't look good, the cards are showing that it will change. Definitely, it will change for the better. So, in general, the cards are showing that there is nothing to be worried about because things looking very promising for you, okay? You will gain very nice stability. Spirit, could you please show me what is this devil about? I also feel, Taurus, that you might be quite worried or quite unsure if you should invest in a certain situation, because there is a potential for long-term stability, but you might feel unsure if it's the right direction for you. What is this devil about? Spirit, please, devil for Taurus here. It's a person, absolutely. Someone who is very attractive, okay, Taurus, and someone who likes to be very much in control. The devil with the Emperor is pretty strong energy. We're talking about someone who doesn't like to compromise, Taurus. Okay. Who might have like this upper hand and it's my way or no way kind of attitude. Someone who is a little bit selfish, stubborn, and whose ego is massive. Sorry. We have someone whose ego is very big and who doesn't like to compromise. Your advice, Taurus, is to let it go, okay? To not entertain the situation. They look good. They will send you lots of messages. I feel that they will love bomb you, really, with this Page of Cups. But they are unhealthy. And as much as they look very, very attractive and they might say the right words, they might say the right things, it seems that it might be only a waste of time. Okay. Because there is communication, you will be receiving communication, but it looks like love bombing. And it's something very, very unhealthy attached to it, attached to this individual. Your challenge is to let the tower fall, essentially, Taurus. Okay, so you might be dealing with Virgo. I have strong Aquarius here. I have Taurus also, strong Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. What else I have in here? I have here Aries, also Capricorn, and gosh, blow my mind. So we have a fixed sign you might be dealing with also. So Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I have heavy Scorpio, heavy Aquarius here. Okay, Taurus. Thank you very much for being with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. and take care. Bye.